Hello, welcome. I am about to show you how I relax a child's hair as a hairstylist. Okay, let's start. So, I am using the Kids Touch Up Relaxer by Mega Growth. So, it has the activator part and the relaxer part. You need something to stir it in and a brush to apply it. You need scissors to cut it open. So, I cut open the activator section and the relaxer and mix it thoroughly. Mix, and then I apply like a grease to the perimeter of her hair, focusing on the joint between her ear and her head, that space. Make sure the hair is detangled. Do not relax a hair that is not detangled. If the baby's hair is very thick and it's going to be painful while you're making smaller sections, this is what I do. I apply relaxer to the perimeter of my three sections and then press it down. It softens the hair just enough for me to make the smaller sections. So when I finish applying to the perimeter, I'm going to go ahead and just press it into her hair. And this is also a technique I use in case someone's hair hurts her really fast. I would have gotten the relaxer to most part of the hair before that happens. So after that, I am going to proceed to start making smaller sections. I apply the relaxer on the left hand side and then on the right hand side. Do not sweep from the left to the right like one motion. No, if you do that, you're going to get relaxer on the space in between, and that space is a scalp. So you're going to just have relaxer sitting there comfortably from the beginning of the process, and that is going to make the hair hot faster. That is going to increase the damage that the relaxer might do, since we are worried about it. So yeah, apply to one side and then apply to the second side so that the middle part is empty, but you are so close to the root. I do not press the relaxer down when I do this. I'm going to do it to the rest of the sections. Always start with the section that has the most growth, the part that is the strongest, the part that is the most painful, the strongest part. Start with that section first. I didn't have any issue with that. That's why I just started where I started. So I'm going to make the smaller sections. You would notice that making the smaller sections to apply the relaxer is easier because the relaxer we applied on the perimeter has already softened it a bit. So this is the point where the relaxer is now on the whole scalp, and people who are tender headed, just get ready for anything to happen at this point. But at least you got to this point. If you start applying from one section, doing the whole step 1 to 10 on just one section, and then you get to the next section, that's where you're going to have the incidence of you just relaxing one part of the head and not touching the other part at all before the person starts screaming and you need to wash it off. So when I am done with all the inside, the perimeter of the hair is the last place I apply here last because it hurts the fastest. And for your relaxer to relax the hair, it needs to be flat. So I noticed that while moving, flattening it with my hand, I can feel some bumps down. So I use a comb to comb up the hair, and without combing it all the way to the tip, don't comb it all the way, and then I make it lie flat. Don't wait too long. It is better that the hair is under processed than over processed. So make sure you use a neutralizing shampoo to wash the hair. To start washing, wash off the relaxer as much as you can. So I wash. The video is fast forwarded. The motions look as if they are harsh, but I was gentle. But because the video is fast forwarded, like a small movement is looking like I'm shaking her brain out. No, I am not. So once I am done taking out all the shampoo, like all the relaxer that I can see, I apply the neutralizing shampoo. If you look closely, the color of the neutralizing, the color of the ladder is pink. Can you see? This is how you can tell that the relaxer is still in the hair. Only if you are using neutralizing shampoo. If you are not using neutralizing shampoo, it doesn't have that color indicator to let you know when there's relaxer in the hair. Remember to wash the strands of the hair, not just the scalp. So you hold it in between your hands and just tug on it like this to try not to tangle the hair while washing. So don't go to town and just there's a way you cup your hand when washing the scalp, then the bulk of the hair is going to be in between your palm, and then you use your fingertips to wash the scalp. Sorry, she was just watching her cartoon and not interested at all, even though when she raises her head the water drips down her back, but she is just interested in looking up and watching the television. No matter how many times I pulled that back, that pulling back wasn't fast, it wasn't hard, just because the video is fast forwarded. So when I am washing off relaxer, I wash and wash and wash until my ancestors say, okay, you feel safe now. So I don't have a particular number of times. If someone has a lot of hair and I use a lot of relaxer, I just keep washing and washing. First of all, you have to keep washing until the lather is no more pink. But sometimes you still feel like, I don't know, I just keep washing. Make sure you have enough water and just keep at it. So when you're done, you rinse it off, you put the shampoo again and wash it again until the lather is white and until you're just satisfied that everything is clean. If you do not wash it off completely, you're going to have the relaxer will keep processing the hair when you are done. Like your hair is dry and styled, but the relaxer is still processing your hair. That's what breaks people's hair off. So try to wash both the scalp, the strands of the hair, wash everything off as much as you can. Lastly, I am using a moisturizing shampoo, sorry, conditioner. When you apply the conditioner to the hair and massage it into the strands of the hair, focus on the strands of the hair that you need to comb. Now, oh my god, attending to kids, oh, it's so exhausting. So after massaging it, you have to comb the hair, comb the hair before you rinse off the conditioner. When you apply your conditioner, you need to apply it just once. Comb the hair before you rinse off the conditioner. Make sure your comb is clean, and as you can see, if you did not tangle the hair while washing it, you're going to be good because you detangled it before relaxing the hair. If you did not detangle the hair before relaxing the hair, at this point you are going to be crying. So I blow dried her hair on low heat because I didn't want to hear it's too hard. No, I used low heat. It just took me a little bit longer, a whole lot longer, but I took my time. This video is not a representation of the whole time the video took. Nobody relaxes and does all this thing in 8 minutes, but I fast forwarded and cut off the, I just wanted to get the whole gist, but that is it. And I deep conditioned the hair on a different day, not the day that I relaxed the hair, just in case the scalp is irritated. It can be painful, so you can deep condition the hair the next day or a couple of days later. But this is what we have. If you have a child that cries every time you touch their hair because they are really tender-headed, sometimes this might be an option for you. I know many people frown at this, but people who do it at sometimes they just that's just what they can do. So if this annoys you, don't do it on your child. And thank you for watching. Bye 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 bye. Now any hair I make on her, it's going to be easy. This was when I washed and treated her hair, and this was another style I made on her. If you're interested, these videos are on my channel. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.